Hey, what's up guys? So I'm right now, today is 3 weeks out, I guess 2.5 weeks out until my fitness model competition. So I started prepping my competition diet, looked up carb cycling, peak out, performance dieting and conditioning as well. In terms of my training wise, I switched to high rep carb depleting kind of workout, which means usually I do a little bit lower weight in high reps, so 8 to 12 reps. I also aim for 12 to 15 reps, and one exercise I do 10 sets. So today I worked on my back, lat pull down, and also used the machine lat for 10 sets each. So I did 20 sets of lats, and also I did 5 sets of cable row, seated cable row. And in between, I have 60 seconds for rest in between. In between sets, I work on biceps. Again, it's a high rep, carb depleting kind of workout. So 12 reps, pretty lightweight for me. And pretty much cycling between 2 sets, two different exercises for targeting 2 different muscles. That for 50-60 minutes. And at the end, I worked on abdominals, so obliques, so I did 5 sets. But before that, when I woke up, first things in the morning, I went to gym and also did a cardio around 15 minutes, and I burned 400 calories, so that was good. So it was like a fasted period. I worked on, I did a low intensity cardio to burn more fat, and after that I had a first meal, which was 40 grams of oats and water and a little bit of cinnamon powder, as well as 4 eggs. That was first meal. I'm cooking up a second meal, post-workout meal. I have chicken, 110 grams of chicken breast, and also I have a little bit like a dirty, simple sugars, like simple carbohydrates, and I'm gonna have maple syrup, actually honey. So it's gonna be around 50 grams, 60 grams of carbohydrates, and also protein shake. Here it's 30 grams of protein, as well as chicken breast. That'll probably have 40-50 grams of protein. So it's 3 weeks out, and I don't have much time. So I'm changing diet, and also I'm gonna do physique update 3 weeks out. But basically, changing my diet involves a little bit increasing my carbohydrates intake, so that my body doesn't think it's in a hunger state. Because as the less carbohydrates I take, more fat my body is going to hang on to. So it'll be much harder to lose body fat, because the body is in a hunger state, metabolism is going down. So I'm upping my carbohydrate intake to increase metabolism, to make my body think, oh, I have enough energy, so I can burn fat. So that's that. And I also do once or twice a day of cardio in the morning and at night time. I try to aim for 400 calories of burning body fat in per session. If I do more than that, then it's gonna be, my body is gonna go into a catabolic state, which means that my body starts breaking down muscle mass as well. So this is 3 weeks out. 2.5 weeks out. So let me do posing. It's posing practice is pretty important. So
everything that lives is designed to end. Everything that lives is designed to end. Everything that lives is designed to end.
that's 3 weeks out. I'm gonna have my wisdom teeth removed right now in 45 minutes. So tomorrow and the day after tomorrow, I'm gonna have a swollen cheek, and that's the reason why I'm recording this Physique update 3 weeks out. And also gonna do a competition prep dieting video, a dedicated video just for my diet. I've researched on YouTube as well as blogs about how to go about, cutting meals, prepping for cutting meals, and also peak out conditioning as well. So basically I'm gonna do carb cycling, which means that I'm gonna increase. I have a high carb day and a medium carb day and a low carb day. By cycling, my body is gonna be like constantly being like stimulated, and it doesn't go into hunger state. And by using 5 days of low carb day and 2 days of kind of like high carb day, kind of like a carb cycling, at the end of 5th day of low carb day, it'll deplete all the carbohydrates in the muscle cells. So it'll start burning more fat. It's gonna use fat fuels from fat. And then next day, leafy day, a little bit more taking in carbohydrates to recover, to soak up all the energy, carbohydrates into muscle cells. And you're gonna be ready for next 5 days of low carb, kind of a carb cycling day. So yeah, I'm gonna buy board shorts. I'm currently comparing red, blue, a few others, and also I need to buy a proton, kind of DIY protoning liquid, and also I need to get ready for I need to do two times a week, twice a day of a cardio session on week 3 weeks out and 2 weeks out, because I don't think I can do too much about cardio on 1 week out and then 3 days before. So if I have time to lose my body fat, it's gonna be only this week and the next week. So I try to lose 2 more pounds this next 1 week. 2 pounds, like 1 kilo. It's pretty big change, but still I'm gonna cut down a little bit more. So right now this week is pretty important. Next week and a half is gonna be pretty important, and I can't change that much afterwards. So I'm gonna be focusing on what I can do, controlling my variables, and get ready for week 2, 2 weeks out video. So other than that, I'm gonna see you guys in 2 weeks out videos. All right.